Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep. You join us once more on Hobbes Rest, the island, what we made in the island editor, the map creator, the map thingy-majig. I don't know, the birds are being birds, and as you can probably tell by my voice, I've been very ill for the past couple of days. In fact, well, let me tell you about it. I went round a friend's house, James's house, who I sometimes stream with, and there they were watching BlizzCon on the live streaming thing, and I was like, I'm not really interested in this, but I'll go around just to be social. Which is unique. And there I did some work on his lovely wife's computer and fixed all of that, and that was good. And then we all got con flu. And it was just like, wait, what? We were just live streaming, watching the live stream, and we all got flu. And it's like, oh no. So yeah, I've been exceedingly ill the past few days. I can only hear in trouble, and for some reason got irrationally upset over the fact that people probably wouldn't wear Jimmy Jams in bed. That was all of yesterday. I was in bed. It's just like, wait, what? What has this got to do with Stranded Deep? I don't know. Oh yeah, we're back on the island. So we're back on our home island. The tide is, the tide's okay. So the tides, we can check this in fact. We swim across the other side of the island. Bloop. We can see the tide is in because the beach is wet. Nice. Let's just have a quick recap because we have spent a lot of time in the map editor. I love these little pools and stuff. They're great. Have they changed the water coloration? Like the water is a little bit greeny blue there. Interesting. We'll ignore the bubbles, which indicate a problem, a fault with the little water edge mesh thingy. Just gonna have a look in our bloop. Ooh. I thought we just jumped onto a sea snake then. Yeah, there's a little fish pool that we made on this map before the fish system changed. So that was an interesting little change there. But it still works, which is real nice. The farming plots are all, in fact, we go up in here. The farming plots are all okay for water for the time being. There's some fruit there. I think food and water is tippity top. Good stuff. Potatoes. There are no potatoes for us. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. The mangrove swamp. Wait a second, what? Oh, hello. I think is that one of the vines that's grown up there? I think some of the trees have vines that grow on them randomly, which is kind of sweet. And then we have the sea. Good. This is the redone map. I think we came here once, had a look around, said, that's fine, and then went into the map editor. So that was the thing. We do have all these new islands around us. Oh, we might have actually gone and visited that island over there? Oh no, that island over there is one we made. Nope, okay, ignore me. I think it might have been that island over there. Not entirely sure. I was looking in the thing with the words and the words that will not come to my head because my head is full of cold. What is it called? The experimental server, the experimental branch. If you don't know, you can actually get to the experimental branch by going to just right-clicking on the game in Steam, and it'll bring up a dialogue box, and you can sign up for the experimental branch there. I haven't been there for a while because every time we went on there previously, it actually messed up the recordings because it kept resetting the game that we were on. So it kept resetting us back to 0, and it was all a bit weird. Mr. Piggy, we haven't seen you in a while. Are you going to leg it from us, or are you just going to get real close and then freak out? Of your own volition. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. In fact, we're just going to run past you. We don't need any of this. We're just kind of revisiting all the stuff that we've seen before, like the ruined houses. Nice. There's another one here. But there are 2 or 3 of these. I think there's only 2 ruined houses. They're looking fine. Wait a second. There's grass up here. There's grass down here, but there's like green stuff up here. Is that the same over here? Dry, scrubby greenery. Is it the same over the other side? Oh no, we're gonna break our legs. Oh, we didn't break our legs. That's sweet. So yeah, one of the changes they made not so long ago was to take the grass off of high elevation, areas of high elevation, which proved to be a bit of a sort of a... I need to cool down. Whoa, hey, we got sunstroke. Areas of high elevation became sort of parched and brown. It became like a forest floor style effect rather than this lovely green grass. And it was like, bit of an issue.
Just what I need.
Just what I need. So we are healthy, we are sunblocked. What have we got in our inventory? Smoked cooked small meat. We got a gas tank. We don't need the gas tank. We got a jerry can with no fuel in it. We don't need a jerry can with no fuel in it. We got a kniffy. We have a crude axe. We have a spear gun. We got some spears. We got an empty water bottle. Alright, let's get our stuff. Yeah, look, vines. Yeah, they go over some trees. Okay, let's get our stuff sorted. Do we have any meat? No. Do we have any tanning stuff? No. Do we have any stuff for our loom? No. But we do have water, we do have water, we do have water. I am so unprepared. But thankfully we have most of what we need. I can't hold any more water. What witchcraft is this? Alright. I'll tell you what. Let's fill you up with water. You can't hold any more water. You get a car! You get a car! What am I dropping the ones that I know that are actually... You can't tell, but this sounds so weird in the old headphones. So yeah, obviously you can download this map in the comments. In the video description, you can download that island in the video description as well. Yeah, so all the islands, all the big islands that we made, you can download them. We have not gone that way, have we? No. No. Is there any gas in the boat? Is there any gas in the boat? That would be an interesting question to ask ourselves. Boom! Oh, wait, do we wash the stuff off? No, we're okay. Little bit of petrol. Petrol. And no petrol whatsoever. We have a sail. I do not want to go... I do not want to go sailing towards Shark Island without any petrol. I'm thinking we get some gas in the motors and then we go for a journey. I mean, that's just not enough to get us there and back. And, oh yeah, so, the experimental servers. Oh, sorry, I'm all over the place today. The experimental servers. I should not be recording. But the experimental servers. Did I say the experimental servers? The experimental servers. Yeah, so, if you're on the experimental branch, one of the wonderful things you may know is that co-op is now a thing, but it's couch co-op. So you have to be on the same computer with your friend or whatever. But it's a step in the right direction. People are saying, why couch co-op? Well, because it allows you to have co-op without having to worry about the netcode. What's the time of day? Oh, it's getting stormy. I wonder why the water was turning a different colour. It allows you to have co-op without the worry of netcode and things. So you're all local. You don't need to worry about TCP/IP connections. You don't need to worry about IP translation. You don't need to worry about all of that fun stuff because it's all on the same computer. So I guess it's a way of getting playing around with co-op without having to worry about the sort of real technical sides of co-op. I'm gonna have to turn my headphones down because this is gonna get deafening. Also, since we're not really doing much at the moment, let's go for a little flight around the island. Whoa, hey! Ah, I can't remember how to fly. Whoa, stormy flight. It's like something out of Twilight Zone. Cool. Yeah. I mean, we could just go for a little fly across the other island. So yeah, co-op is the thing. The other thing they were talking about is the fact that they changed... let's go for a fly. I think we can get there and back. They changed the way shark noises are done. Wait, what? Yeah, I think the shark music only plays after the shark is attacked. Now, whether the shark actually lands a hit, or whether the shark starts to attack you specifically, I'm not entirely sure about that. So yeah, whether it just goes into its attack animation or its attack pattern, we will have to see. But we'll have to see when it goes live, because I honestly have no idea at this point. See, if we were to fly around the island on the gyrocopter, we could actually get one to follow us. We could sort of pick one up, lead it inland a little bit, and then get it to a point where we could shoot it with harpoons from the safety of the shore. Which is the best way of doing it, because you don't need to get yourself straight murdered. Oh, this is terrible weather. What is that? Sort of big red thing over there. Oh, it's a crate! Oh, nice. Crate? I mean, we must have been here before. Oh, yeah, no, I think we have. I think this is where we left it last time. It must have been here. I don't know. Let's land before we burn all our fuel. Boop. Boop. Booping is happening. There we go. Let's be a little bit careful about how we land. We don't want to beans up the gyrocopter. Okay, cool. Cool. Gyrocopter's nice for island hopping. It uses so much fuel. It is definitely not an endgame vehicle. I mean, if the idea was to build something that could fly you away from this mess, it can only fly between maybe 1 or 2 islands before it needs to be gassed up again. It is useless compared to everything else. We do know that there is a Sharky Boy around here somewhere. There is a big old wreck out there. Whoa, look at that. I'm waiting for the music, for the hey, there's a shark music. I mean, we're not going to stick our face underwater, because, whoa, because there's literally no point. There's literally no point. It's just going to be dark as ass under there. And then we get our face bitten off by a shark. So, can we... Container door open. I'd like to take that back. Like, bits of it back, but there's no way you can fit it on a raft, because the physics doesn't allow you to... Like, when you put a physics object on another physics object... So if you don't know with containers, you can use your hatchet to knock out the walls, the door... oh, that's about it. You can't... I don't think you can take the roof, but you can take the walls and the door. If you hit them long and hard enough, you'll knock all the panels out. But you can only drag them. You can't put them in your inventory. And you can't really put them on the raft because it causes the raft to sink. So that's a bit of an issue. Oh, of course look! Evidence of us being here before. So this is a... Oh, yeah, cool. Loads of stuff. If you are... busy. Oh, there's a weird thing going on over there. Let's go and check that in a second. One way of showing that you've been somewhere before is just to put a shelter on the island. It's cheap and very cool. Yeah, so this plant here, the Ajuga, does not currently exist in the map editor. It's used for breath boosting. So, bit of an issue. If you got an issue. So yeah, what's going on over here? I just saw the... Oh, right, okay, so... It's deep water over there, and then suddenly there's like a shelf underwater, which causes the sea to kind of fold over on itself. It does not like a sudden change in sort of underwater topography, I guess? Altitude, whatever you want to call it. I am not going under there. I mean, you can stick your face under there, but it's scary as scary. I mean... I thought, just go and have a look. It's dark. It's super dark. What is the time? 17:45. We got about a quarter of an hour before the sun goes properly down. The sun, by the way, which is over there. I'm kind of glad we missed this. There's some weird... So the islands are randomly generated, obviously using an algorithm, not YouTube's algorithm, because otherwise they wouldn't work at all. Burn. But yeah, I remember when the first like algorithm came out, and it was weird because I was on the experimental branch at that point, and sometimes you just come across an island and it would just be a load of spikes. It's just like, whoa, what is going on? Hey, so the rain is well, it's still raining. Is it easing up? I guess so. Let us flip a torch on. Boop. There we go. There we go. So the sun has gone down on another beautiful day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Yeah. I will not step on Snake. Okay, we'll just leave Snake alone. It's one of those enemies that they don't do anything unless you put your face on them. And then they're like, oh, you know what? You know what? You're in my neighborhood now. And then you get poisoned. And then you're like, damn, I wish I had something to combat the poisoning. There's another snake. Okay. You can fly back by the light of the moon. Ah, Mr. Krabs. Hello. They will give you a nasty nip as well. A nasty nip. So we need to work out where the heck we're going. Over there. Over there. Okay. So make a note to the left of the moon. Right. We'll just go back. Let's go back. See if those potatoes are growing. Then we can bring our raft. Well, I can take the raft the other direction. We don't need to come back here. Good. Okay. Oh. Nope. That was right. I was pushing the right button. Okay, to the left of the... Oh, where's the moon gone? Well, it's this way anyway, so... Oh yeah. And the old gyrocopter now leans over to the right. I don't know why it does this. And like, I have to try and put the mouse somewhere where the gyrocopter is... Oh, is there a light down there? I don't know if there's a light on the bottom of this thing. Yeah, this thing is canted over like crazy. I don't want to crash into the sea, because if you drop the gyrocopter into the sea, it will literally fall off the bottom of the map. There is no way of getting it back. Unless you land in a shallow area, in which case, well, you'll probably drag it out. I'm not entirely sure what happens if it gets waterlogged. Probably nothing. We can still see the actual proper fuel gauge down there. That's horrible. I think the rotor blades... Okay, the rotor blades count as a physical object. The wire counts as a physical object. The dashboard counts as a physical object. So anytime we look at any part of the gyrocopter, it's trying to tell us that we can press E to bail out. Gauge in, please. Oh wait, no, that's a different game entirely. Oh well, we have a landing pad down there, so we've got something to aim for. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. Oh, our torch is on. We left the torch on. And it's actually, it's an old school torch, like you used to be able to have on the raft. Oh, I wonder if that's a bug or a feature. Don't know. Boop. Yeah, torch was still on. So in the olden days, you used to be able to have your torch on a raft. And it was fine. And then they stopped that. They were like, no, you cannot have your torch on the raft because it's breaking immersion. You need two hands on the tiller or otherwise you'll be in the sea. And I was like, oh, all right, calm down. Good. Potatoes. Have you grown potato? No, you haven't. No, you have not. That's a shame. PP? Nope. We don't need PP. We ain't been poisoned. What are you? Lava? Nope. Actually, we should have brought the breath booster back up. I think we should have brought some of that back. I'm not entirely sure what we have. We got PP, we got aloe. Yeah, we don't have any of the breath booster stuff. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Food and water is not actually that bad. Not that bad at all. Oh, I know what we need to do. Oh, we need to put some leaves in the freaking water miners. Alright, let's do that. Because if you don't put the leaves in the water miners, you don't get no water. And as I was saying, when we were building the maps, one of the big problems with using leaves as fuel, fibrous leaves as fuel. Where are the freaking fibrous leaves plants? I think there's one over here. There's quite a few. I'm just walking past them all. Yeah, they're pulling like double duty. They're there to create weapons and items and useful things, but they're also there to bonk. There we go. They're also there to get water as well. So it's like, here's a life-giving resource that you desperately need, but also you're going to need to use them to build things with. And I'm like, that's not a good sort of design choice there, boys. But yeah, I'm not building the game. Where's the rest of the yuccas? I think there's one over here. Good. Boing. Ah, hello. I've come for your delicious leaves. Too. I mean, there have been some refinements. In the olden days, the fibrous leaves would just explode everywhere. That was interesting. A fun little diversion, having to go and find all the fibrous leaves. But these days, no, it's not so bad. Not so bad. The whole thing bouncing, a sort of feedback after you've hit it. I'm still not sure about that. I'm still on the fence about that one. Ah, yucca. Hello. So yeah, as a general rule, you can't put too many yuccas on a player-made island. It's not cheating, it's fueling your players, or fueling the players. Fibrous leaves. Oh, I think, is there one down here? Across the stone bridge. Hello, I'm crossing the stone bridge. There must be. Hello? Hello, yucca, hello. Bonk, bonk. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22 leaves. That was the other thing. I don't think they stacked to 22 in the olden days. I have a feeling it was either 4 or 8. Can't remember. But that's enough leaves to be getting on with. We're not building anything at the moment. We are building. No, we're not. We're getting leaves from water from leaves. Squeezing them leaves. Actually, a good way of doing it. Still is empty. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the bottom. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Yeah, a better way of doing it would be to have sphagnum moss and use that to filter brackish water. That would be a good thing. What's the time? 22:38. Ah, we get sleep. In fact, can we sleep without dying? You know what? Let's just do it. We're going to sleep. Yeah. We're going to sleep. Yeah. Boom. It is a new day. A new dawn. It's actually quite late in the day as well, because 7:54. Yeah, the sun comes up at 6, so if we wanted the sunlight, the actual proper dawn, we should have slept at about 9 o'clock to wake up at 6. But that's okay. The sun is fairly low in the sky. The island is looking lovely. Lovely once more. In the warm sunlight. I do like, there's some things I really do like, and that's the, like, just that light coming through the trees, the god rays. I think there's a bit of a crash cut there. I hope there's a crash cut there. I hope this is still recording, in fact, because the old laptop, what I record on, just went freaking mental, just went crazy. It was just like, you know what, I'm sick of your stuff. I'm just going. You're talking about god rays coming through the trees, and I'm like, yes, there's supposed to be another word for it. And then it just went bzzzt. I'm thinking it might be less to do with the electricity and more to do with the HDMI cables. Oh, don't know. Gonna have to check that out. Good. But the water's now coming through, so alarmingly, it doesn't. These things don't fill up overnight. But there's one fibrous leaf, one fibrous leaf, one fibrous leaf. If we put another fibrous leaf in there, it does add more leaves to the bottom. And you can put palm leaves in there. The trouble with palm leaves compared to fibrous leaves is that palm leaves are not a renewable resource. Once you cut down a palm leaf, that's it. I mean, the palm is gone. It's Dunzo. It's Dunzo Calrissian. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cut out all the coughing. But yeah, once the palm's gone, it's gone Do we have enough water inside us? We do not. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Cool. A bit more water. Any more? Any more? Any more? No. Okay, full. Fine. Full. Oh, I don't even know how to English today. This is just crazy. It's been such a weird week. Smoked, cooked, small meat. Actually, we could probably do with some fishing. Get some meat on the go. Alright, we'll do it. Do we have a fishing rod? Probably. A fishing spear? Probably. What this stuff on the beach? We got a hoe. We got a top. We got some scraps. We got a gas tank. We've got lashings. We've got clay and lashings and leather. Oh my. And a rock. Where's our stuff? Why has the raft not got anything on it? Oh, because it's a new map. It's a new world. But where's our fishing spear? I thought we would have had one. Oh, we appear not to have one. Oh, wait. Got it. Got it. Let's do a bit of fishing. Because you could do it with the old fisher and the bobber. But to be honest, not really into that. Let's go. Are we even going down? Oh, we are now. I was like, boop. Ah. So left click to boop a sardine, and left click to get the sardine off the thing. Boop. Oh, we need to breathe. We're not fish. Imagine that. Boop. Hello, Archer. How much have we got in terms of fish? 4 fish. I don't want to do that. I did not want to do that. So one of the things they did change a while ago is that the black-tip reef shark is no longer an interactable object. And I think that must have been done for gameplay reasons rather than a bug or an accident. I have a feeling. Only because it is so abundant now that it's become more scenery. Because it was passive before, people could just like... There might be 2 on an island and you could just kill it. And the rumour was that you kill one and then tiger sharks turn up. I don't think that was really the case. Oh, there we go. I don't think that was really the case. But yeah, there are so many of them now with the seafloor update that it would just mean that players got to have infinite large meat and they would not go hungry. So yeah, I think that's probably a good reason for them not allowing you to carve those guys up, which is fine. I don't think we ever did. We were always a good man with regard to the local wildlife. Did we ever kill the pig? I don't think we ever killed a pig. So we got sardines. We got the kniffy. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if he'd still make the noise. It's like, dude, we've been on this island for hundreds of days. Well, probably not this one, actually. Well, this one, but not this playthrough. You know what I mean? Fine. So we're going to put these guys on the fire. And if we smoke them, that will give us transportable meat. You can cook them and just have, like, meat. Edible meat. Because it ain't edible until it's been cooked. So what we'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, we could just light that. Yep. Where's the hello kindling? So we can go boom. Okay, left mouse button repeatedly. There was talk of an XP system being added to the game, so that tasks like this would get quicker and easier once you'd done them a few times. I don't know. I don't like XP systems. It's it just seems like, well, I don't know, like a way of getting people to play more, but by doing the same task over and over again in order to say that the character's getting a little bit more used to doing that same task. Not entirely sure. It's I mean, some people will probably do. People who play MMOs are probably used to it. But if you come from a world of FPS and things like that, you're probably not into XP systems. The XP grind is what it might become. Don't know. You know what? I don't even know if this is recorded because of what the laptop's doing at the moment. So I am going to go and play with the cable. I am going to see if I can edit something comprehensible out of this. Oh yeah, and Jimmy Jams. While we're at it. Jimmy Jams. Who doesn't sleep with Jimmy Jams? That's stupid. Because if you're in bed, everyone should sleep with Jimmy Jams. What happens if a bit of you goes outside the covers and then you get cold? That's just... I don't know. But then I do have 2 duvets on top of me, so whatever. If you like this, definitely leave a like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell because that might give you a notification when videos go live. Check your subscriptions if you already did subscribe because YouTube likes to unsubscribe people. And if you're sick of YouTube's crap, then there's always a Facebook page and all the videos are linked there anyway, so that's a thing to look out for. Dings! Oh, the meats have been cooked, but not smoked. You know what, I'll catch you next time.